Crescent City humming like it knows my name. I met her on the corner where the river bends, sitting with a suitcase and a book of friends. Said she'd come from somewhere she could not explain, looking for a place to rest her heart again. She spoke so softly like a drifting tide, said the city felt different with me by her side. Crescent City Serenade, whispering through the day. Crescent City Serenade, carrying us away. Crescent City Serenade, where wanderers come to stay, holding every story folks forget to say. Wander past the porches where the old folks sat, talking about the weather and this thing and that. She laughed like someone who'd been gone too long, said the city had a way of teaching right from wrong. She said, keep on walking, don't you lose your stride. Every road in this town has a tale to hide. Crescent City Serenade, whispering through the day. Crescent City Serenade, carrying us away. Crescent City Serenade, where wanderers come to stay, holding every story folks forget to say. Stay a little while, walk another mile. Every step beside her felt like something new. Every word she whispered felt like something true. She told me she'd been drifting like a wayward breeze, never found a corner where her heart felt ease. But she smiled and whispered, I think I'll settle here. Crescent City is holding me a little more each year. Crescent City Serenade, whispering through the day. Crescent City Serenade, carrying us away. Crescent City Serenade, where wanderers come to stay, holding every story folks forget to say. Crescent City keeps her in its way. Till the river takes me someday. River summing like it knows my name. I stepped on board with a suitcase grin, ticket in my pocket and the night rolling in. No folks whispering about her tale and news, said the river keeps secrets and it carries them through. Deckhands laughing, telling stories slow, saying every mile south has a tale to show. Roll on river, take me where you please. Roll on river, drifting past the trees. Roll on river, humming soft and free. Carry all the wandering hearts like me. Met a girl from Natchez with a ribbon tie, said she'd run from trouble but she wouldn't say why. We talked till the captain called the evening round, and she swore the river healed every lost soul it found. She said keep on moving, don't you ever stay, life will find you drifting if you let it lead the way. Roll on river, take me where you please. Roll on river, drifting past the trees. Roll on river, humming soft and free. Carry all the wandering hearts like me. Shoo-ba doo-dat, boo-dat, 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 boo-dat. She danced on the deck with a runaway smile. Said she'd stay with the river for a little while. Every step she took had a tale behind. Every word she spoke had a restless mind. When the dawn came creeping, she was gone from sight. Left a note saying thank you for the borrowed night. I looked to the water, felt it pull me too, like it whispered softly, son, I'm carrying you. Roll on, river, take me where you please. Roll on, river, drifting past the trees. Horn boys tuning in the midnight glow. Down on a levee where the moon hangs low, you hear a little shuffle and a soft banjo. 11-handers crying, tapping on the floor. Jazz was sneaking out of every old back door. Folks in feathered hats, suits with shiny shoes, moving to a rhythm born from Delta blues. Swole dust from the heavens, silver light from the stars. Anything can happen when you listen to the trumpets made of brass. Brass bands wander slowly down on Basin Street. Piano man is smiling with that ragtime beat. Cornet starts to shimmer, drums begin to sway. New Orleans was humming in a brand new way. Every note was wild, every night was free. Music rolled like thunder from the Mississippi. Gold dust from the heavens, silver light from the stars. Anything can happen when you listen to the trumpets made of brass. Bootleg nights and bourbon dreams. Jazz was breaking all the scenes. New Orleans whispers through the brass. Let the golden music pass. the call went out, neighbors on the sidewalk started in to shout. Turner waved us forward with a steady hand, said keep that rhythm boys and take a stand. Didn't matter if the day was long, together we moved like a working song. Brass Jubilee rolls down the road, every step we take feels strong. Brass Jubilee rolls down the road, every step we take feels strong. Boots on the cobblestone in perfect time, voices rising steady like a mountain climb. Folks leaned out their windows just to see us pass, saying a crew like that is built to last. Didn't matter if the work was tough, side by side was always enough. Brass Jubilee rolls down the road, every step we take feels strong. Brass Jubilee rolls down the road, every step we take feels strong. road was clear. We laughed about the stories only crews could hear. Turner grinned and said, boys, you carried that load. And we marched back home down that same old road. Brass Jubilee rolls down the road. Every step we take feels strong. Brass Jubilee rolls down the road. Every step we take feels strong. Some folks leave because they want. Some folks leave because they have to. And some just stand there on the riverbank, watching everything they love fade behind them. Mama stood silent by the old front door, trying not to cry like she had before. Said, son, I know you're leaving, but it cuts me deep, 'cause the world out there ain't gentle and the climb is steep. But hunger don't wait and the bills don't bend, so I kissed her cheek and said, this ain't the end. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'm heading down the line. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'll come home when it's time. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'm heading down the line. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'll come home when it's time. My brother tried smiling though his eyes looked worn. Said, you're doing what you gotta, ain't no need for scorn. My sister held my jacket like she'd never let go. Whispered riders every Sunday so we'll always know. I told them both, don't worry, I'll be fine, though my heart felt heavy as that river line. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'm heading down the line. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'll come home when it's time. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'm heading down the line. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'll come home when it's time. I ain't running from you, I'm running from the hunger, and I'm running toward a chance, even if it breaks me on the way. The river carried my reflection like it knew my name, and I stepped aboard feeling older than I came. The shoreline drifted backward as the boat pulled wide. Mama waved a hand with my siblings by her side. I tried to stand steady though my knees felt weak, 'cause leaving ain't easy when it's hope you seek. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'm heading down the line. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'll come home when it's time. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'm heading down the line. Farewell on the Mississippi, I'll come home when it's time. Hold on for me, I'll make it worth it, I'll be back someday. Farewell on the Mississippi. Time takes more than we ever expect. It takes places, faces, whole seasons. And one day, even the river forgets who we were. I walk past the house where I once grew tall. windows boarded up, paint gone from the wall, grass in the yard where we used to play, now just a patch where the years slipped away. Funny how a place can fade so slow, till one day you turn back and barely know. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. Old Mrs. Carter used to wave from her chair. Now the porch sits empty, like she was never there. The kids on the corner don't know who I am, just another stranger with a suitcase in hand. I whispered, Lord, how fast the seasons fly, as the wind rolled past like a tired sigh. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. I ain't asking to be remembered, just hoping the memories don't slip from me too soon. 'Cause once they're gone, there ain't nothing left to carry. I stood by the river where I used to dream, watch the water drift by in a quiet stream. Said if I fade away like the evening rain, let the ones I loved remember my name. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. When the river forgets my name, I'll still remember home. Home don't leave you, even when you leave it, and even when the river forgets, I won't. I thought coming home would feel the same. But the years don't wait for anyone, and neither does a small town. I walk down the road where I used to run, past the same old fence bleached by the sun. The houses lean tired like they'd seen too much, paint peeling off with a weathered touch. It all looked the same, but older somehow, like time had carved its name into every bough. The town that waited without me still stands where it stood. The years I spent away took more than they should. The town that waited without me still stands where it stood. The years I spent away took more than they should. I passed by the porch where the neighbors sat, but no one I knew ever waved back. New voices echoed where old ones once stayed, and the laughter I remembered had long since decayed. Funny how a place can stay the same, yet every face you knew forgets your name. The town that waited without me still stands where it stood. The years I spent away took more than they should. The town that waited without me still stands where it stood. The years I spent away took more than they should. I thought I'd come back to open arms, but the arms I left grew old, and some of them are gone, and the rest don't remember the boy I was. Down by the river the reeds still swayed, same gentle rustle as the sound they made. The water moved slow like it always had done, carrying memories I thought I'd outrun. Nature kept its promise, steady and true, even when the town forgot what it knew. The town that waited without me still stands where it stood. The years I spent away took more than they should. The town that waited without me still stands where it stood. The years I spent away took more than they should. I left hoping for a better life, but all I found was time I can't get back, and a town that stayed the same while I didn't. Banjo biggin' on Stuna, the shovel start, boots on Bourbon, tapping out a ragtime beat. Banjo strumming steady as we move our feet. Nellie is laughing with with a cheeky slide. A brass boy strutting with that Crescent City pride. Every step is swinging, every soul's awake. Rhythm in the alleys that the city loves to make. Bourbon Street shuffle, let the good times roll. Bourbon Street shuffle, let the good times roll. Bourbon Street shuffle, let the good times roll. Shuffle through the morning with a ragtime soul. Bada shada, bada shada la. Bada shada, bada shada la. Cornet jumping higher than a steamboat cheer. Trombone sliding sideways just to draw you near. Snare drum chatter with a rat-a-tat spin. Every door swinging as the dancers pour in. Every horn is shouting, every beat's alive. Music on the corner makes the whole street thrive. Bourbon Street shuffle, let the good times roll. Bourbon Street shuffle, let the good times roll. Bourbon Street shuffle, let the good times roll. Shuffle through the morning with a ragtime soul. Shoo-be-ba-da, doo-be-dee-da-dee-da. Shoo-ba-dee-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-ba. Shoo-da-ba-da-doo-dee-da. Keep that rhythm tight. Dance into the night. A banjo picking, brass boy swinging. Every corner hums with music ringing. Shoo-ba-doo-dee-doo-doo-ba-ba-da. Hear the bourbon shuffle as we pass. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let the ragtime spirit last. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-ba-da-do-ba-da-da-da. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-da. Ba-da-pa. Boots on the pavement and a tuba hum. Banjo picking out a ragtime strum. Ladies laughing with a playful slide. Brass boys stepping with a Crescent City pride. Neighbors on the porches smiling as we pass, waving to the rhythm of that early morning brass. Parade at sunrise, marching down the lane. Trumpets tell a story only they can explain. Every beat is dancing, every step's a tune. New Orleans is singing in the heart of June. Snare drum chatter with a rat-a-tat roll. Cornet jumping like it's losing control. Kids start following with a skipping beat, turning every corner into Basin Street. Every horn is shouting, every soul's awake. Music in the morning that the city loves to make. Parade at sunrise, marching proud and free. Rhythms from the river drifting to the sea. Every beat is dancing, every step's a tune. New Orleans is singing in the heart of June. Parade at sunrise, marching proud and lane. Rhythm from the river drifting to the sea. Every beat is dancing, every step's a tune. New Orleans is singing in the heart of June. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Shoo-ba-da-da-da-da-da, shoo-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, shoo-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, shoo-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here the morning, I'm an azure path, yeah. Marching with a heart of brass. Wah-ga-doo-wah-doo-wah-doo-wah. Hey, now come along, doo-wah-wah. Wah-ga-doo-wah-wah-dee. Back on Burgundy Lane again. We grew up running barefoot down the dusty road, chasing every summer like it might explode. Tommy had a slingshot, Jimmy had a grin, and I was always trying just to keep up with them. We didn't have much, but we had our crew, and every little trouble felt like something new. Back on Burgundy Lane with the old gang still. Back on Burgundy Lane where the world stood still. Back on Burgundy Lane with a heart to fill. Friends, I gotta hold you when the nights turn chill. Do-wah, do-wah, wah-ka-doo-wah, do-wah, wah-ka-doo-wah. We sneak behind the corner store to laugh and talk, dream about the future on our midnight walk. Tommy swore he'd travel, Jimmy swore he'd stay, but we all knew deep down we'd meet again someday. We said no matter where we roam or stray, Burgundy Lane will call us back someday. Back on Burgundy Lane with the old gang still. Back on Burgundy Lane where the world stood still. Back on Burgundy Lane with a heart to fill. Friends, I gotta hold you when the nights turn chill. Wah-ga-doo-doo-wah, doo-doo-wah, bo-ba-doo-doo-wah, wa-doo-doo-wah, doo-ba-doo-doo-wah, wa-doo-doo-wah, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-doo-wah. Remember that old oak tree, Wah-ga-doo? We carved our names so deep. Every laugh we shared was a promise made. Every step we took kept the memories safe. The years went by and life pulled each of us apart, but the lane stayed waiting like a faithful heart. One by one we wandered back to where we'd been, and the moment we met, we were kids again. Back on Burgundy Lane with the old gang still. Back on Burgundy Lane where the world stood still. Back on Burgundy Lane with a heart to fill. Friends, I gotta hold you when the nights turn chill. Someday, Wah-ga-doo, we'll be boys again. Do-wah. Down on Basin Street, down where the nights run long, down where the doors never close, the bar on Basin Street again. There's a little corner tavern where the stories grow, where the regulars gather when the evening's slow. Old man Carter sitting in his favorite chair, telling every newcomer how he ended up there. Nobody judges where you've been or why. You walk right in and leave your troubles outside. The bar on Basin Street,
where the nights feel right.
The bar on Basin Street,
where we meet each night.
The bar on Basin Street,
where the nights feel right.
The bar on Basin Street,
where we meet each night.
Every laughing side could carry you through the fight. Mary from the market with her apron on stops and after closing just to rest till dawn. Jimmy from the shipyard with his heavy stride says the bar's the only place he feels alive inside. Folks come and go but the heart stays true. Every face that enters feels like someone new. The bar on Basin Street,
where the nights feel right.
The bar on Basin Street,
where we meet each night.
The bar on Basin Street,
where the nights feel right.
The bar on Basin Street,
where we meet each night.
Every laugh inside could carry you through the fight. I met my best friend right at that table. Carter told that same story every night. Mary danced on the counter once, and Jimmy swore he'd never leave. Funny how a place can feel like home. Some folks say it's simple, just a place to sit, but the ones who know better say there's more to it. It's the kind of spot where lonely hearts can mend, where strangers walk in and walk out as friends. The bar on Basin Street,
where the nights feel right.
The bar on Basin Street,
where we meet each night.
The bar on Basin Street,
where the nights feel right.
The bar on Basin Street,
where we meet each night.
Every laugh inside could carry you through the fight. The bar on Basin Street, the bar on Basin Street, the bar on Basin Street, the bar on Basin Street. Down on Basin Street, down where the nights run long, down where the doors never close, the bar on Basin Street again. Every night at sundown, every night on Royal Street, every night, same balcony, Trumpet on the balcony again. Folks would gather slowly where the sidewalks bend, talking about the stories they could never defend. Some said he was a traveler, some said he was born right there in the quarter on a summer morn. Nobody knew his name or where he'd been, but every night he'd show up once again. Trumpet on the balcony, standing tall and still. Trumpet on the balcony, high above the hill. Trumpet on the balcony, standing trumpet on the balcony, high above the hill. Everyone below him felt a sudden thrill. Kids would sit and whisper on the cobblestone, guessing why he always stood up there alone. Some said he was waiting for a long-lost friend. Others swore he'd stay there till the very end. He never waved or spoke a single word, but somehow every neighbor felt they'd heard. Trumpet on the balcony, standing tall and still. Trumpet on the balcony, high above the hill. Trumpet on the balcony, standing tall and still. Trumpet on the balcony, high above the hill. Everyone below him felt a sudden thrill. I saw him first in 22. He never missed a single night. Rain or shine, he'd be right there. Same coat, same stance, and somehow that was all we ever needed. One night I climbed the staircase just to see his face. Found an empty railing in that quiet place, but on the wooden floorboard lay a folded note. Said thanks for keeping watch while I found my road. Trumpet on the balcony, standing tall and still. Trumpet on the balcony, high above the hill. Trumpet on the balcony, standing tall and still. Trumpet on the balcony, high above the hill. Everyone below him felt a sudden thrill. He'll be back someday. He always comes back. Keep your eyes on Royal Street. Trumpet on the balcony again. Midnight whispering secrets down the lane. Ooh, I met her on Main Street just past the square. Garden dished beauty with a ribbon in her hair. Said she liked it quiet when the night was slow. Said she liked the kind of places only dreamers go. She smiled like someone who'd been waiting long. Said, walk with me a while, honey, come along. Midnight by the cathedral, just you and me. Midnight by the cathedral, where we used to be. Midnight by the cathedral, hearts running free. Every step beside her felt like destiny. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. We wander by the river where the boats drift slow. Watch the folks laughing as they pass below. She leaned on my shoulder with a quiet sigh. Said the river always made her feel like she could fly. She whispered, hold me closer, don't you let me stray. Nights like this weren't meant to fade away. Midnight by the cathedral, just you and me. Midnight by the cathedral, where we used to be. Midnight by the cathedral, hearts running free. Every step beside her felt like destiny. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. She said she'd never trusted anyone before, but she felt something different when I walked through her door. Every word she spoke was gentle as the tide. Every breath she took pulled me to her side. We'd meet under the lamp by the cathedral gate, laughing like two kids who couldn't stand to wait, sneaking into bars where the night ran wild. She held my hand like a runaway child. Midnight by the cathedral, just you and me. Midnight by the cathedral where we used to be. Midnight by the cathedral, hearts running free. Every step beside her felt like destiny. Whoa. Comes back. shoulders and a job to claim. Turner called the orders with a voice so loud, said, keep that rhythm, boys, and make me proud. Didn't matter if the day was long, together we moved like a working song. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Boots in the clay and hands on the rope, moving like a heartbeat full of grit and hope. Folks on the porches cheered as we passed, and a crew like that was built to last. Didn't matter if the work was tough, side by side was always enough. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Hammer and stone, ooh, no, 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 no. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ah. When the day was done and the sun dipped low, we'd laugh about the stories only workers know. Turn a grin and say, boys, you carried that load, and we'd march back home down that same old road. Hammer and stone,